Hello everybody, it's Foo here, and today we've got another experiment. We're going to be looking at the new move Laser Focus, learned by a few Pokemon, but we're going to be watching Kartana use it, and what we're going to be testing is whether Laser Focus can ignore things that would usually prevent critical hits. So what Laser Focus does is you use Laser Focus, and then your following move, the move that you use the next turn, is guaranteed to land a critical hit. But there are certain ways that you can try to prevent critical hits. So first of all, you can try and use an ability that prevents critical hits, and there are two such abilities as Shell Armor and Battle Armor. So I've actually got a Lapras with Shell Armor here, and then we've also got a move in Lucky Chant that can prevent critical hits. So I'm going to see if it can go through either of those things. So there'll be a little bit of setup in this because I'll have to set up a Laser Focus and then go for an attack. First of all, I'll do the Laser Focus, and then I will just go for an attack on my Lapras first. So let's do that, and I guess I'll go for a helping hand with my my bunny, and that will be that. So we'll see the Laser Focus getting off, and then we'll see if we can land some critical hits. So Laser Focus, like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool animation, the weird eyes just focusing in. My Ditto has transformed into the Lapras with the thingy majig, the Shell Armor, so I can't crit that either. So, and I just went for another rain dance so that you can see that. Now, first of all, what I might do is just show you that I'll go for an X-Scissor on my Magearna first, so that you can see that it will critical hit, just so that you can see how that works. And with the other things, I'll just go for random moves again. Just so first of all, I'll show you how this works, and then we'll get into trying to crit my Lapras, and then trying to crit my through Lucky Chant. So just going for the thingy again. So we're going X-Scissor, and this should be a critical hit. It won't do much damage anyway, but there's a critical hit. It was guaranteed because of Laser Focus. So now we'll go for Laser Focus again and try to crit my Lapras. So I'll just speed this up a little bit. Okay, so now we've got the Laser Focus set up. Again, I'll go for an X-Scissor on my Lapras. I'll show you I can't show you that my Ditto has Shell Armor. Can I show you that my Ditto has Shell Armor? Yeah, Shell Armor, there you go. So you can see that I'm not lying to you, it has Shell Armor. So I'm going for the critical hit on the opposing Lapras that has Shell Armor. We can see if we can get a critical hit through the Shell Armor. I have a feeling that this is not going to work. I do not think that this will be a critical hit. I think that the armor will prevent it, despite Laser Focus allowing you to crit or guaranteeing a crit next time. Yeah, see, that didn't crit. So that's quite interesting, and I'm assuming that Lucky Chant will be exactly the same, so we'll have to try that out now. So I'll just set everything up again, and we'll see if Lucky Chant does the same thing. Okay, so now we're going to go for that critical hit on my Magearna, even though the Lucky Chant is up, and we can see if we can critical hit through that. Again, because we've just seen that the ability does prevent critical hits, I have a feeling that we're not going to see a critical hit here. Laser Focus, interesting move, but I don't generally think it's worth it. With critical hits, you only get 1.5 times damage, so you're better just attacking twice. Let's see, do we get the critical hit? No. So yeah, the abilities and the move that prevent critical hits prevent the Laser Focus from working. So there you go. Laser Focus, I think, is a limited move. What it will be good for maybe is if your opponent has a defense boosting Pokemon and you can critical hit through the defense boosts, but that's actually the only time that I could see it having any effect. Or maybe if a Pokemon with Sniper uses it, it could be a little bit better. But I don't think it's a particularly good move in terms of competitive play, because as I say, it does 1.5 times damage with a critical hit, and if you just attack twice, you'll get 2 times damage. So that's going to be all for today, guys. Just a quick one that's been requested a few times. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Foo, you've been awesome, and hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.